Utah Utes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Stanley. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's Rising. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. QB decides to keep it here. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Just pick your poison against this offense. The defense decides we got to take this quarterback away. The only problem is nobody's on the running back on the pitch. Takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up with PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession.
That return backfires on it. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking tackles. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it on the jet sweep. That run moves the ball across the 35.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Scanning the field. It's rising. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Utes are going to keep this drive rolling. And they'll use the ground game here.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Utes have 1st and 10 here. Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Finds his man. It's Parks. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw. It's rising. Finds an open target on the left side. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Utes line up with a 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Utah. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Edwards. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Rick, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Makes the catch. It's Keefe. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it second and short. Handoff to the back. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Scanning the field. It's Rising. Running out of time in the pocket. The freshman making an impact play there. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Here's the snap, looking to throw. makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Utes with 1st and 10 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the Utes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, the football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Or it's snapped to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Rising. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Utes. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback.
Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big game. Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense really clicking.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Tackle made after a big. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Rising. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
1st down, looking to throw the football. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Edwards. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Back in motion now. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end to show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Utes offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he pulls in the catch. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Dropping back. It's Rising. Looking for the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Motion now from the tight end. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in the third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's past the marker and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the option play here. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Rising. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Utah. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Edwards. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. K-State offense is back out on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. In the clear at the 25. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Cook just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Utah offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, but can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. After the first down loss, it's second and long for the 22. Looking to throw. It's Rising. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.